was just calling to see how you were doing. We haven't really talked in a few days. If I recall correctly, not since I told you that summoning a demon was a terrible idea. I distinctly remember you storming out when I said I wouldn't help you with it. Are you really mad at me for that? I know you think it's just for fun, and that you don't actually believe anything is going to happen, but there are forces out there you shouldn't mess with like that. That's nice to hear. But then, why were you avoiding me? I've seen you around a couple of times, and you always make sure to look the other way. Right. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. So, it doesn't have anything to do with your little trip to the occult shop 2 days ago, does it? Yeah, I saw you. Don't tell me you bought supplies for a ritual. That is not a reassuring answer. Listen, I'm serious. Do not try and summon a demon, and don't take this as a challenge. Don't you dare. Oh, fuck. Surprise. Okay, wait, no, please, stop freaking out. Listen, calm down. I can explain, just hear me out, alright? Give me a chance at least. Thank you. So, as you can see, there is a reason why I've been preventing you from trying to summon a demon. I should have known that you'd try anyways, that's on me. But yes, it is what it looks like. I am a demon. And I know I probably shouldn't tell you this, but since we're already here, my actual name is Solertia. Well, that's the name I was given. I like my human name better. Plus, I couldn't just waltz my way onto Earth with a demonic name. There's a whole stigma attached to them and everything. The whole knowing a demon's true name buys it into servitude ordeal. And frankly, my human name that I picked myself is much more appealing to me. But anyways, what else? Oh, I was born and raised in the third circle, gluttony. So sorry about pestering you to share your food so much, by the way. It's my power's effect on my human form. I'm constantly hungry. Guess that's enough for me somehow. Well, we're actually allowed to. As long as we don't use magic, and we come back at least once a week to complete our duties in hell. And who would pass up on an opportunity to leave that absolute nightmare of a place? Unbearably hot and frankly not aesthetically pleasing at all. Not me, that's for sure. As soon as I was old enough to leave, I did. Yes, it's not like you get bit and turned into one or something. But I promise, I was going to tell you. Eventually. It's hard, you know? I would love to see you try and tell your best friend that you've been a creature from hell the entire time you guys knew each other. I could have just come up to you and say, by the way, I'm a demon, and expect you to believe me or not call an exorcist on me. Because I have had people call a priest as soon as they found out. It happens more often than you'd think, you know. You're actually the first person to find out through summoning me. Hey. You're not going to exorcise me, are you? We are still friends, right? Buddy? Pal? Oh, thank fuck. That's a relief. Oh, and since we're on the topic of you summoning me, how did you manage to call me specifically? There are like hundreds of other demons in my department, and we're usually called at random too. God fucking damn it. That is just fantastic. It just had to be me. Well, I think there's nothing more to explain, at least for now. So, what do you want? Dude, I'm a contract demon. People summon us to do their bidding. That's like our whole thing. Did you not research what you were getting into before rushing into the ritual? You know what? Don't even answer that. Of course you didn't. Gotta say, I am not surprised one bit. Honestly, your stupid ass is so lucky that I'm the one you ended up getting. Other demons, they're not that friendly. More than a couple would have taken advantage of your lack of knowledge to make you agree to a bunch of things not very good for you. You could have gotten possessed, or had your soul taken just like that, you idiot. You can say sorry all you want. It wouldn't have brought your soul back. Please, I beg of you. Next time, stop being a dumbass for a minute and actually think about what you're doing before you do it. It will make both of our lives so much easier. What? No, I can't just leave. We have to fulfill a contract before we can go back to hell. Did you seriously jump into this with no prior knowledge of how demon summoning works? I can't believe it. No, actually, I can. I clearly underestimated your capability of being an idiot. You better think of something you want, because I have a lot of things I'd rather be doing instead of being confined to a summoning circle waiting for you to decide what you want to ask me. Can you really not think of anything you want? Anything at all? Can't you even think of a tiny thing, just so I can leave? You don't have to ask for the death of your enemies or whatever. We don't really get many of those requests anymore anyways. Maybe a promotion for your job? I could pull a few strings to make that happen. Or maybe getting a large amount of money. That's also possible. I can give you literally anything in the world. Come on. I mean, I knew you couldn't make a choice quickly to save your life, but this is ridiculous. Come on. There's gotta be something. Oh, like how the nice circle system works and what types of demons there are? I guess I could do that. And that is a good way to make sure you don't get misinformed on purpose. But are you sure that's what you want? I mean, there's a lot I can make happen for you. A lot. Money, power, men, women, fixing all the potholes in the city, money again? But you're really sure you only want knowledge, huh? Alright then. Your soul, your rules. How do you want this to go? Like, do I tell you everything right now? Or do we get together once a week and I explain a specific thing each time until you know everything I do? Contracts can last a very long time, so that is possible. Okay, sounds good. So, let me explain how this is going to go. We're going to shake hands, and a mark will appear on your wrist. It's to show that you're currently under contract with a demon. Each one of us has a unique mark, and this one will be mine. You got it? Good. And I was actually joking about taking your soul as payment or whatever. Your request isn't that big. I'm just going to take some of your energy, to make up for the magic I used to get to the summoning circle. You're just going to feel a bit tired after that. Nothing more. Now, I have some things I'm required to say. It's going to sound weird and pretentious because we actually know each other, so please, just bear with me, okay? It's just standard procedure. Please don't laugh. By the powers I rightfully own, I, Solertia, seal my deal with my new master. I am compelled to obey the terms of the contract until it is fulfilled, or until death cuts one of our lives short. Let us join hands to signify the bonding of our destinies. Man, I am glad that is over with. Hey, what's with that face? Oh no, I do not like this smirk. Don't look at me like that. Is it because I called you my master? That's just a technicality. I'm obligated to call you that. Don't go and get any ideas, okay? Or I swear, I'll curse you to never find anything you're craving when you go out to eat. You said you wouldn't laugh. God damn it. I'm already regretting this.